sustainable forestry is critical to our effort at sustainable development as well as to our climate mitigation efforts. It is worth reminding that sustainable forestry was not always an obvious policy choice. In the 1970s and 1980s, Indonesia favored different forestry policy. Put in other words, our forestry policy was to allow anyone to cut our forests so long as it gave benefits to development. It seemed the logical thing to do back then. We had lots of forests, we had to reduce poverty, we need to grow our economy. As a result, there was a time when we experienced very serious deforestation. Today, such a policy is no longer tenable. Losing our tropical rainforest would constitute the ultimate national, global, and planetary disaster. We can opt for a different way, a new way that could guarantee a better future for world economies and citizens. For this new way to succeed, participation must be top-down and bottom-up. We are encouraged by the high level of environmental activisms among governments, international organizations, and NGOs in recent years. Ultimately, however, we need participation from the smallest unit in society, which is the individual. It is the individual who will ultimately have to make the choice of what he or she will buy, eat, drink, waste, or burn. And it will not be an easy choice because more and more individuals will have greater purchasing power and the luxury of options in his life. Unless we change the excessive consumption habit of world citizens, we will all run into a brick wall. As we grapple to overcome problems of scarcity, we are well advised to go back to what is essential to fulfill the simple hope and basic needs of our citizens. Indeed, there are a variety of effective tools that we can use to promote sustainable growth with equity. We can use policy measures. Governments can pass laws and regulations that would place sustainability at the heart of social activities and also incentivize and reward activities that reinforce sustainability. Government can take the lead in raising public awareness. Governments can also undertake measures to help spread opportunity and provide a hand up to those at the bottom of economic ladder, for example, by promoting microcredit. We can also do more to alter our lifestyle so that it becomes climate and eco-friendly and fits harmoniously with our green growth agenda. In an era of hyper-consumerism, this will require a great deal of public education in our home, in our schools, and in our workplace. Climate change is man-made, and its solutions are also man-made. We must arrest the growing trend of ecological footprint deficit worldwide. Let's take responsibility for the future of human race and for Mother Earth. This is a call to all citizens of the world, developed, emerging, and developing nations, international and regional organizations, private sectors, environmentalists, and all stakeholders. We must avoid the dangerous trap of a waiting game. Consensus building, especially on global stage, will take time to build. We know the problems. We know the solution. We must act now.